said to me, she said, I didn't have it going on like you have. I didn't have my own place without him. I didn't have my car without him. I didn't have a high school diploma, and I definitely ain't have college. And she didn't have the family support that I had. And she said, and he said the same thing. Who gonna want you with all them kids? And he drilled it and drilled it. And she said when she had enough, and she was telling him he had to leave, and he tried that, and she said, you know what I told that brother? You know what I told your grandfather? And my head was down because I was just depleted. And she lifted my head up, and she looked me in the white of my eyes, and she said, I told him, watch my smoke. And from that point on, something in me clicked. And it was like, hey, from a woman coming from her time and era, and like she said, my grandmother could barely read. She could read that Bible, but she can barely read. She was a domestic worker, and she did have more kids than me, and she didn't have the family support and the education and the means and the job and everything that I had. And I literally felt a rush of confidence, a rush of I will be okay. And I decided to pick myself up, and with that piece of advice being in me, with me actually looking at everything that I did positively have going for me, and with the support of my family, my friends, my girlfriends held me down in college. And I have one that's still around, and she's not even a girlfriend. She is my sister, because they held me down. And I got up, and I got myself together, and I left, and I didn't look back. And I thank my grandma. She's no longer here, but my grandmother instilled in all of us, all of her children, all of her grandchildren, that we as women have self-worth. We as women, we are stronger than what we let up to believe. And I'm just grateful that I had that woman with that level of experience in my life to pour into them. So there is a different person. You are able to heal after heartbreak. You are not defined by heartbreak. And there is a difference between who you were during the heartbreak and who you will become after the breakthrough. It is possible. If this resonates with you, like, comment, share with a woman that needs to hear this. I'm Dixie, and thanks for listening to my